When the opportunity came for Indiana to make sports betting legal, the Hoosier State didn't think twice. We've got a lot to cover in this video. Indiana's road to legal sports betting, what sites are open for business today, which sports you can bet on, and way more. It's time to get to the bottom of legal sports betting in Indiana. Indiana's story starts with something called the Professional and Amateur Sports Protection Act, PASPA for short. PASPA was basically a blanket ban on sports betting imposed by the federal government, which only Nevada was exempt from. But after 20 years of PASPA, attitudes around the U.S. were changing. In a fight that took almost a decade, lawmakers in the state of New Jersey challenged and eventually defeated PASPA, opening the door for other states to legalize sports betting too. Lawmakers in Indiana, including Governor Eric Holcomb, have been following the case closely. With PASPA out of the picture, the state made its move. Work began on Indiana's sports betting bill in October 2018, and it was voted through the following year. After signing the bill into law, Governor Holcomb made history by becoming the first person to book a bet in the state in September 2019. Indiana hasn't looked back since. Now you can bet on the vast majority of professional sports in Indiana. This goes for the NBA, NFL, MLB, and NHL, but also sports like MMA, NASCAR, tennis, golf, European leagues, and way more. You can bet on sports from around the world, not just the US. Betting on college sports is legal in Indiana, and so is betting on horse racing and DFS. You can also bet online or via mobile. Now, on the flip side, betting on high school sports is illegal, as well as betting on athletes who are under the age of 18. Betting on esports is also not allowed. To bet online or via mobile, you need to be physically located in Indiana. Now, right now, there are 6 online sportsbooks live in Indiana, each one partnered with a physical casino. Now, more big names from the world of online betting are expected to join them before too long, including the likes of Caesars, 888 Sport, and William Hill. The casinos and physical sportsbooks are dotted all over the state. There is a cluster in the Northwest near Chicago. There are 3 different casinos, all with their own retail sportsbooks: Horseshoe Hammond, the Majestic Star, and Ameristar. Ameristar is also the partner of DraftKings online sportsbook. Heading east to Michigan City, you'll find a sportsbook at the Blue Chip Casino, which is partnered with FanDuel. From there, you'll need to start heading southeast to find the next retail sportsbook, Winner's Circle in the Voodoo Sports Bar located in Fort Wayne. In the heart of Indiana are 2 casino resorts that both have sportsbooks: Harrah's Hoosier Park and the Indiana Grand on the outskirts of Indianapolis. There's also a smaller book in the city itself at another Winner's Circle sports pub. Not far from the state border, with Cincinnati, you'll find 3 more sportsbooks. 777 Hollywood Boulevard is partnered up with PointsBet. Rising Star Casino has a deal with BetAmerica, and Belterra Casino is home to BetMGM. Heading further south again, you have books at the magnificent Horseshoe Southern and another Winner's Circle sports pub near the border with Louisville, Kentucky. In the mighty Hoosier National Forest, you'll find a sports book in the extravagant French Lick Resort, which is also the physical partner of Bet Rivers. Finally, tucked away in the southwest corner of the state, is the book at Tropicana Evansville. To get the full story of each of the online sportsbooks available in Indiana, check out WSN.com. Indiana's new sports betting laws have opened up the door to all kinds of sponsorship opportunities. There are currently 2 pro teams in the major leagues in Indiana, and they've both signed deals with the major sportsbooks. The Indiana Pacers have a deal with DraftKings, while the Indianapolis Colts have a similar agreement with FanDuel. Both the NBA and NHL also have deals in place with MGM and FanDuel. And there are talks of deals with other major sportsbooks that are coming to Indiana soon. Before legal sports betting, People in Indiana who wanted to bet on sports had to use unregulated offshore sites. Legalization has changed everything, and gambling in Indiana is now safer and more accessible for everyone. It also means there are a lot more resources to encourage responsible gambling. Most sportsbooks have support services, but you can also call 1-800-GAMBLER for help, either for yourself or someone else who might need it. It's been a whirlwind few years for Indiana since sports betting was legalized. So let's recap some of the most important things to know. Is sports betting legal in Indiana? Yes. Can you bet on almost all professional sports from the USA and around the world? Yes. Can you bet on college sports? Yes. Can you bet on high school sports or athletes under 18 years old? No. Can you bet on esports? No. Do you need to be physically located in Indiana to bet online via desktop or mobile? Yes. Indiana has embraced legal sports betting with open arms. If you're in the Hoosier State and want to get in on the action, use our guides and reviews to find the best sports books with the biggest bonuses available in Indiana. Good luck.